Step 5. You're going to change your stitch length to 2 millimeters. That puts your stitches a little bit closer together and makes it less likely your beads can move around inside your tube. And then we're going to sew only the center front line, going all the way to the edges of the fabric and making sure to backstitch. We'll worry about step 6 later. So, looking at your machine, we've got our normal settings here. This line right here is your stitch length. It's hovering at 2.5. That's normal. We want to bring it down to 2. So you're going to press the down button for stitch length. And you're going to bring it down to 2. Now we're going to take our lovely tube. 1, 2, 3. This one should be our center line. If it's not, don't sew it. Double check. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure to sew just this line. Okay, here we go. See that little groove in the presser foot? We're going to line it up with the line on our fabric. Make sure that you hold on to your 2 threads. I'm going to start right about here center, and I'm going to backstitch the edge of my fabric. You're stitching right on that line you drew. You go right to the edge of the fabric, stop, stitch forward, keeping that line lined up with that groove. Stitch all the way to the edge of the fabric here. And you know what? I suggest backstitching from here. You're going to go at least 4 stitches back. If you want to be super secure, you can go all the way back to your center line. Just know it's tricky to stay straight on your line when you do that. Lift up your presser foot, pull this out, trim your threads, and there we go. I've got a row stitching straight on my line, mostly. Going all the way to the edge of the fabric here. This, so close, probably all right. You could go back and add more here. Make sure you go back and you trim off your threads here. There we go.